Let's see. Hey Siri, turn radio off. So sorry. Hey Siri, turn the radio off. So let's see what you get. Welcome. Okay. So my apologies. Hey Siri, turn radio off. Thank you for joining me. Let's see what you get. I would love for you to help me grow my channel by subscribing if you haven't. And if you're already subscribed, thank you. So Hierophant, okay. So something, hierarchy, right? So government, church, religious institutions, government agencies, law enforcement, all right? Everything's going to be exposed in terms of what they've been doing that has been sketch. If you put in a bid or you were in some sort of like bidding or competition, it's going to be exposed even though you think it's not. 50 on the clock, so lots of changes. There's going to be an offer that's coming. This can also be an engagement that's coming. This can also be business that's coming that you're going to be delighted. But it really looks like an engagement as well, all right? If it's an engagement and like a marriage, this person's super loyal to you. Like everything's going to be out in the open. All right, there's going to be justice. So yeah, this is contractual. So contract, some sort of government like entity or government agency or a hierarchy of some sort. There's going to be some sort of business or some sort of legal issues, a contract, legality, courts, like a win that you're going to have, and you're going to be absolutely delighted. And this is like karma. This is like destined to happen because I think you got screwed over. All right, let me know in the comments below. So yeah, communication, this is ending of a cycle. Networking, this is also huge travel that's coming in. All right, 3 of Wands. Yeah, if you were indecisive or wanting to move or didn't know what to do, then that it's an ending of that. There is a new beginning of some sort of like maybe marriage proposal or some sort of like very institutional or love interest, okay, that's really going to be like a marriage. Like if you had been depressed in the past or, you know, have had issues in terms of love or justice or equilibrium, okay, or government agencies or court systems, you're no longer going to be in that situation. If you've been waiting, you're no longer going to be in that. You're going to have the upper hand and you're going to win. This is very interesting. Yeah, after a huge betrayal. Ending of a cycle, whatever the betrayal was. 242 on the clock. So lots of partnerships in terms of stability. There's going to be the betrayal is going to be exposed. Love it. And that's going to bring you a lot of notoriety, a lot of justice, a lot of karmic justice, but also a lot of prestige. All right, yeah, the lack of collaboration and the lack of opportunity that they denied you is going to be very visible for everybody to see. If things haven't been moving, they will, okay? Things haven't been moving yet, or there's been like secrets like underlying or some sort of chatter having to do with this explosion. 6 of Cups, somebody from the past, okay? Or lack of equal give and take. No balance and no justice. Yeah, with a partnership. This can also be a partnership of like intimacy or a relationship or a marriage. But this can also be a business partnership. It's going to be completely exposed. Yeah, you're going to be super happy when this comes out that they didn't offer you this, all right? And that's the ending of that. Yeah, absolutely. Somebody's going to be completely exposed. Let's see what you're going to be super happy that you didn't get this offer. Let's see why this message is. What's going to be the outcome to this message? What's the result? What's the outcome? High Priestess, you're very intuitive about this. This is really going to come out. Maybe the secrets that, you know, that they don't see coming, having to do with like major money, legacy. This is like generational wealth. All right, about somebody in power that is corrupt, possibly, all right, that they're not really in power, and this has to do with work. Let me see what the High Priestess here is. You're going to have victory. You might be the High Priestess, you might be a Pisces or a Cancer, and you're going to have victory, and people are going to know what they did to you, okay, having to do with work. Somebody's going to regret what they did. It's going to be all exposed. Moon in upside down, reverse. All right, so the secrets are going to be exposed, and someone that is a fire sign or someone of importance is gonna come out and expose it. It's gonna be a huge tower moment for a water sign or somebody that's very unstable in terms of like emotion, and you're gonna be sitting pretty. Absolutely. Okay, Queen of Pentacles and Empress will finish it there. You're going to be sitting and in your power after this huge destabilization or like exposure, like it's all going to come out. It's going to come out. All right, this has to do with legal issues, institutions, something of importance. Maybe an attorney's going to bring it out. So get ready. 5:54 on the clock, so lots and lots of changes having to do with stability, contracts, properties, marriages, something that somebody screwed you over with at a very high level and at a very structural level, institution, law enforcement, government agencies, or possibly, like church, okay? Please help me grow my channel. Love and light, ciao.